Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In the earlier video, we have seen how we can gather informations by using commands like NSLOOKUP and DIG. Today we'll see some websites, how we can gather informations by using some website. So first of all, let me give you a disclaimer. This video is just for educational purpose. So if you want to practice it ethically, I'd recommend you to go to the Bugcrowd website. There's a lot of websites out there to practice. Simply go to the Bugcrowd. Here it is. If you go to this website, go to the engagement, and you'll see there's a lot of websites out there, so you can practice on that. Okay, so now let's get started. So first website that we are going to see today is the Censys. To use this website, just you have to put down your target name. So in my case, let me write down a website name like wise.com. So if I press search, then we can see here there's a lot of informations out there. We can see some IP addresses and the server that they're using and the autonomous system, and there's a locations, and we can also see some protocols, HTTP, SMTP, and the ports that they're using, right? So we can get a lot of informations from there if we go any of them. So from here actually we can see the routing and the what operating systems that they're using and the services that they're using, right? So also from here we can see like for this website, for this URL, the status is okay. If I expand it, if you go to this link, then we can then we'll get this output. Also you can check it from here. If you go, press go, and if we proceed, we can see here. So the expanded section is basically we can see in graphical manner, okay? And we are seeing this website because the status is to 200. That means it is okay. For other, for example, for this URL, the website is 400, which is a bad request. So in this case we are going to see this output. So also you can cross check it from here, right? So that's how we can actually get a lot of informations about our target. And also here you can see some labels. You can categorize your output. For example, if I want to see if I want to gather information about the IPv6 address, simply I have to write IPv6 address. It will categorize the output which is related to the IPv6 address. At this moment we can see the IP addresses are IPv6 address, right? So this is the IPv6 address, and we can see the locations and the protocols and the open ports are here. So that's how we can actually categorize our outputs from the label section. And there is another one which is called autonomous system. So what is autonomous system? So autonomous system is a collection of IP addresses which is managed by single organization or entity. It can be an ISP or a cloud provider or a large company that presents a unified routing policy to the internet, okay? And each autonomous system is identified by a unique number which is known as autonomous system number, ASN. Okay, so in this case you can see the autonomous system number for this Amazon is 23. Autonomous system number is 23, and they are taking the service of Amazon, which is AWS or Amazon Web Service. And that's how we can get the informations about the autonomous systems. Also we can see the locations out there, and we can see the services that they're using, and we can see the ports that they're using. So from here actually we can discover the open ports. So open ports are important for Red Hat. So what the unethical hackers do, they try to find out the open ports so that they can get into the system and exploit the systems. In case of ethical hacker, they try to find the open ports so that they can take security measures to prevent any exploitation. So this is the difference between the ethical hacker and an unethical hacker. Also you can see the software vendor and software products that they're using. So that's how we can get informations about our target. So you can explore this website. And there is another one which is called DNS Dumpster. I'll give you the link each of it in the comment section. in the description box. So if you go to this website, just press your target name. In my case, let's say wise.com, and if I press start test, okay, they're saying invalid. I don't know why. Okay, let me reload it again and let me write it again. Okay, so we got some informations in here. So this is indicating the A records. So if you have seen my videos about the NS lookup and DIZ comment, then you can relate to this kind of information. So A record is basically indicating the IPv4 address. So there are two types of IP address, IPv4 and IPv6. So A is indicating the IPv4 address, and here we can see the IPv4 address. Also you can see some subdomains in here, and we can also see the ASN, autonomous system number, and the autonomous system name. In this case, this is the Cloudflare net and the autonomous systems. You can see we can see different kinds of subdomains, IP addresses, and here is MX record. So MX record indicating the mail server that they are using. So in this case, we can see the mail server and their IP addresses, autonomous system number, and their name. So here one is indicating the priority. When the priority number is 1, that means it has the highest priority. When the priority number uh, is big, that means it has the lower priority. Okay, so in this case, it has this server has the highest priority, and this server has the lowest priority. And there is an NS server. So NS server is basically indicating the name server, and there is a txt record. So txt records hold some arbitrary information like verifications and informations like this. And one of the beautiful part of this website is whatever we have seen in these tables, they try to depict it like in graphical manner. So here we can see for wise.com, AI is indicating the IP addresses. So if we go to any of the subdomains, then we can see the IP addresses from there, and also we can check out the MX record, which is this one, I mean mail server, and also you can see the name server from here. So this is a beautiful representations of the whatever information we have seen in the tables, right? And there is another website which is called Whois. So in this case also, if you press the if you write down the domain name in here, and if you press the Whois button, then we can get some informations about the domain informations, registrant account, and then administrative account, technical contact, and all that. So yeah, that's it for today. So I will give you the link of each of these websites so that you can explore. So that's it for today. See you in the next video.